Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. The normal. Carvajal. Now here's the delivery. And that should be the keeper's. Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that's definitely not his best. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Yamal. Succumbs to the pressure. The normal. Here's Rodri. Yamal.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Rice. And Gehi. Stones. For Rice. Pass somewhat off target. Out to the right. Saka. Nicely weighted ball. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Bellingham. And it's Kane. Now it's Foden. Carvajal. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Now the ball's gone astray. Carvajal. He'll try from distance. Rice. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's there to get it away. Saka. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Fabian Ruiz. Good read, needed to be. Long ball looking to counter.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Ball has bounced loose now. Rodri. He can get that clear. Distributed tidily. Forwards and with intent. Spread it left. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Substitutions taking place.
Eze. Saka. Unai Simon is there to clear. England looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another time! He has done it! And late in the day, a telling moment. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The goal scorer for England after 79 minutes is number 9, Kane. Substitution.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gordon. And he's managed to get free. Rodri with a fine tackle. And now the breakaway. Looks to the other side.
Spain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pedri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat.